Welcome to Heckle U, the Chance and Darrel story. Presented by Head & Shoulders. After a lifetime of rivalry and a few unfortunate incidents, Chance Stevens and Darrell Downing formed an alliance around the one thing they both loved most: State University basketball. The two young men launched what would become a historic campaign to heckle State's team straight to the top. But the path to victory was punishing, as they would soon learn. Good heckling takes practice.
Those first few games, we just said whatever popped into our heads. I mean, there was no planning, no forethought.
It was art in its raw form.
We sucked real bad.
Hey man, you're bad. Look at you guys all in the same shirt. What are you, team? You don't have on adequate footwear. You're just making noises now.
Chance and Darrell would have to change their strategy if they were going to lead their team to victory.
We had to get serious, like straight up Rocky IV style, where he goes to Siberia and starts punching polar bears and curling ice and climbing mountains nude. Yeah.
They moved in together and devoted themselves full time to their craft.
Bro, I'm taking a shower. You mind leaving me alone?
By the time conference play began, they were different hecklers altogether.
Our rival, Southeastern, had beat us 20 times straight. To be honest, I didn't think we had a shot. Then Chance and Darrell discovered that their point guard had a deep-seated, irrational fear of mimes. When he walked on the court and saw our boys trapped in that invisible box, he ran screaming to the locker room, never to return.
After that win, they never looked back.
We stopped depending on quick thinking. We started relying on our research and pregame prep.
Yeah, you could really tell. They just gelled. It was like one day they had Tourette's, and the next day they were, I don't know, different. Stronger, sexy even.
It felt good to get some recognition.
But Chance and Darrell weren't the only ones getting noticed. The once struggling State U basketball team took the lead in the conference and kept it.
The team knew if they could just keep it close, it'd be enough. Those hecklers would bring it home.
Like before, when I said I was the head cheerleader for State, people were like, oh. But not like, oh, more like, oh.
4-game win streak. 6-game win streak. 10-game win streak. Hell, we hadn't won 10 games in the last 5 years. It was unbelievable.
It was all Chance and Darrell. Especially Chance.
With Chance and Darrell on the sidelines, State became Cinderellas in the tournament, coming out of nowhere to play for a national championship.
There we were, man. One game away from the title.
State would have to face off against the defending champs, top-rated, perennial favorite, Tech, led by 3-time league MVP, Dutch import, Johan Big Handsome Jansen.
Big Handsome is just about the most diabolical player I ever saw. Flat out sick.
I heard he eats a live mouse for breakfast every day. Like a snake.
I enjoy to feel the animal's pain.
Yeah, we'd heard the rumors.
Tech was like nothing we ever faced. It was our greatest challenge of the season.
No question, the men had come a long way in a short time. But none of that mattered now. All that heckling would be for naught if they couldn't win the big game.